Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and create a scroll bar. And as you can see right here on my screen, this is just what we're going to be designing. So I'm going to reload this page. So I'm going to teach you guys how to create a reload, an animated reload, and also how you can use it in your design. Alright, so you're actually going to be learning more than two things in this video. Alright, so as you can see right here on my screen, this is just a basic pop-up, and you can see I'm prototyping it. So if I click on this login, you're going to see the animated reload. Then it's going to take you to the next page, which is dashboard. Okay, this is just a sample design, so I'm just going to click on this login right now. So as you can see right here, it loaded again. So I'm going to do that again real quick so you can see it loading. Okay, so I'm going to do it again. As you can see right here, loading. Done. So I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and do all of this. As you can see right here, this is the design. This is everything I actually use in the design. So I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do all of this. All right, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do this right now. All right, so what I'm going to do right here is I'll just go ahead and create a new design. I'll create a new page so we can go ahead and create and start again. All right, so first thing I want to do is just to zoom in. I'll just zoom in, and I'm going to copy my circle. I'm going to make sure my circle is all of them are in equal shape. Then I'm going to do that. Then you're going to see this this dot right here. Drag this dot to the middle, and once you drag this dot to the middle, it's going to create. Okay, it's going to bring this. Then what you want to do is the next one is drag from this middle and drag it inside. So it's going to create something like this. Okay, this is scroll bar I want to make use of. So I'll go back again and I'll drag this in. So done. So the next thing I'm going to do is to change this to 90 degree. I'll change the angle right here to 90 degree. So boom. So now I'm going to change this to white, and change the I'll change the shadow to the overlay. I'll change it to this 50%. Then I'm going to duplicate it and make this 100. All right, I'll make this 100, and I can zoom out. So as you can see right here, guys, we have our reload. So this is the main reload. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to duplicate as much as possible because I want to go ahead and make use of it. All right, so I think this is okay. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to select this. I'm going to drag this in, because once it creates the default state, I'll drag this in, so it's going to look like this. Then I'll take this, then I'll drag this here, then I'll drag this. Okay, I'll do that for other ones. I'll take this here. All right, I'll just do that for the old design, then we'll continue. All right, so I've done that for the old design. So as you can see right here, this is what it actually looks like. Okay, this is what it actually looks like. So if I scroll out, so what I'm going to do is to copy. I'll just group all this. I'll group all this together. I'll group all this together. I'll just group everything, then we'll continue. Okay, so we're done. So we've grouped each one. As you can see right here, we've grouped each one. So we have 13 group. You can also go ahead and rename this. You can actually rename all this instead of having group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. You can actually rename all this. You can say 0%, you can say 0%, you can say 10%, you can say 5%, depending on how you want to do it. Alright, so once you've done that, you're going to highlight all of them. Okay, you're going to highlight all of them. Then the next thing you want to do is come here and create a component. Instead of creating a component, you click on create multiple components, then you click on combine as variants. All right, click on combine as variants. So this is going to create different different variants in one single component. All right, so as you can see right here, we have this. So what we're going to do right now is to zoom in. Okay, we're going to zoom in because right now we want to go ahead and create our. Okay, so we've gone back to the prototype section. Then click on this. Then I'm going to drag this here. So once I drag it, you're going to click on change the interaction from the on click, change it to after the delay, then reduce your delay time to maybe 30 milliseconds or 40 milliseconds. Okay, for this I'm going to use 50 milliseconds. Let's say 50 milliseconds. Then you can leave this animation as instant. Okay, leave this as instant. Then we are going to do that for other designs. All right, so once you just drag this point to the other circle, it's going to automatically make use of your other interaction. All right, it makes use of your other interaction. So we see I have click here, so I'll change this again. I don't know why we have click right here again, so I'll just change it to 50. Then I'll select the other one, then I'll drag it. Okay, I don't know why we have the same. I see I have the same thing. Normally it's meant to like, so I'll just do that real quick. I'll do that real quick. Change it to 50. Okay, 50. So I'll just do that real quick, then we continue the video. Okay, so we've done it, and as you can see right here, the flow, you can see the flow. Then if I highlight this, you can see they are all following the same delay method. All right, so we've created our component. Okay, this is our reload component. You can actually go ahead and rename this from components 1 to reloading. Then I can go ahead and create my design. So I'm just going to click on this. I'll make use of Pro Max for this. Okay, so let's make use of tool design. Okay, this will be our dashboard. This will be our dashboard. Then this is going to be our login screen. Okay, let's say for example users are trying to log in into the website. All right, so we're going to create that. We create the field where they're actually going to input their email, phone number. Let me just 10. Okay, I'll just create this. All right. Okay, so I'm going to select a button. I'll just make use of the normal. I'll make sure the normal button color. Then we'll put in a text that says login. And we're also going to have other text. But first, let's put this in the middle. Then I'm going to increase this to 16. Okay, then let's group the button. Group it. Then this. Let's change our size to 16. Then we're going to input mail address. So we're not making this full design, so we actually make mistake, but I'm trying to show you guys how to create your animated reload. And okay, how to create animated reload and to also make use of it properly. All right, so I'm going to say enter our password. So I'll just make this. Okay, I'll duplicate this. We'll go right here. Enter our email address. Okay, so yeah, it is. So I'll just let's just put the word dashboard here. Then we can have let's put few triangles right here just to make it look like a dashboard. Okay, it's not perfect. Okay, so yeah, this is our dashboard and our login screen. So I'm going to go to the add asset section to get the components we just designed. I'll drag the components here. I'll just drag the components right here. You don't need to put it inside here. Alright, you need to put inside your login page. Just put it outside somewhere. Then the next thing you want to do is to come to prototype, or come to prototype, then select this button, then we're going to drag it right into this animated loading that we just did. So the next thing I want to do is to change it from on click. You can leave it on click. Then instead of navigation, click on overlay, then add a background overlay on top. Then you can leave this as 25%, or you can either make it 50% depending on you. All right, so leave it as instant. Then that's all. Then the next thing you want to do is to, from here again, you drag it into the dashboard. All right, into the dashboard. Then instead of having or click, you change this to after delay. And remember, when we actually creating the loading, we made use of 50 MPS milli per second. Okay, so instead of we're going to make use of an higher delay. Since we are using 50 milli per second, we either make use of 70 milli per second or 60 milli per second. All right, so I think this is cool. So now we've done it. So the next thing I want to do is to come to this section. I'll just reload this real quick. Okay, I'll come here. I'll just close this page, then we click on the play. So it's going to load our prototype for us, so we can see what we've just done. Alright, so we can see what we just done, if this is cool or not. And yes guys, if you're actually enjoying this video, kindly hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to leave a like on this video, and leave a comment if you actually enjoyed the video. You can also leave a comment on concerning anything you want to go ahead and learn. And we also have a free UI UX training coming up very soon. You can actually go ahead and click on Riversalt Creative YouTube channel right now, and go to the community tab, where you're going to get information on how to go ahead and sign up for the free UI UX class. All right, it's coming up in few days time, so you can actually go ahead and learn more from it for those that are actually new to UI UX. And yeah, so that's it, and we're waiting for this page to load. Okay, so here it is guys. So as you can see right here, this is it. All right, so once you click on this button, you can see it's loading. Boom, it's loading. So we're going to do that again real quick. Okay, you can see it's loading, so do that again real quick. You can see it's loading. Do that again, and you can see it's loading. So we can also go ahead and change. We can go ahead and change this if we want. Let's make this. Let's say 150. Let's make this 150. Then we reload. All right, so you can actually see this loading. Okay, that's a quick one. We can let's change the delay of this. Let's change it to 20. Okay, I think we're having an issue with the full loadout. Okay, this is 20 now. All right, so come back right here. So you just have to keep testing and make sure you get the milliseconds correctly. So it's going to load, and do that again. We should do that again. All right, so yeah, this is it guys, on how to go ahead and create your loadout, how to create your reload. And we can also go ahead and test this reload, just only this reload. You can test only this reload if you want to do that. Let me show you how to do that. We just copy this and I'll place this in. So I'll just change the color of this. I'll change the color of this So you can see this load, so you know that it's actually working. Okay, so I'll drag this in. Okay, so I'll drag this in, then we're going to do this again. Do it again, then click on load. Okay, so as you can see right here, it's loading. So it's loading. So you just have to get the correct I don't want to make this video long. We just have to get the correct milliparseconds for this. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, all right. Okay, let's say after 300 seconds delay. So let's reload again. Let's try it again. Let's test it again. Okay, so you can see it's actually working. So you just have to try and get the seconds for this. We have to just try and get, let's say 1000. We have to try and get the seconds. So once you get the seconds, it's going to work. All right, it's going to work. I'll do that again. So as you can see here, guys, working, but we just have to try and get the seconds. All right, so as you can see right here, it's reloading right here. So that's it, guys, on how to get and create a reload. I don't want to make this video lengthy, so if you have any issues concerning it, you can actually go ahead and join our design gang community on Telegram. The link is actually in